This is Bill Bell on the Daily Mojo with your morning update. When I was a little kid, big railroads like Norfolk Southern and Conrail used to run excursions with steam locomotives to let Americans understand what railroading and life used to be like back in the day. And it was great. But as I got older and finally had my own money to ride these trips, a lot of those excursions started to go away and are almost non-existent now. The reason is because the railroads recognized that if even the smallest thing goes wrong, that an army of lawyers is going to show up and sue the pants off of them. And I always said, well, that's unfair. But that's because I didn't understand how strong the plaintiff's bar really was. But the sad part is today in 2025, the plaintiff's bar is even stronger. That's because they're supported by foreign money. And so many of these foreign investors, whether we're talking about hedge funds or otherwise, do not have to pay taxes on the money that they earn from supporting lawsuits against U.S. companies. And it should outrage you. Now, I want you to think about this for a second. Think about the company that you work for. That company is probably spending millions and millions of dollars on lawyers and insurance to protect itself against lawsuits. That's money that could be spent on your salary. That's money that could be spent on creating new business lines that you could have more opportunity to get a better job in. That's money that could be paid to shareholders, especially if you happen to be a shareholder, and enrich them. That's money that could be used to do business with your new small business and help you grow. But instead, it's being used to protect companies against these foreign lawsuits. And oh, by the way, just like I said, the foreigners who back the lawsuits don't have to pay a tax on what they earn from harassing American businesses. That needs to stop. Thankfully, Senator Tom Tillis and Congressman Kevin Hern last month introduced legislation to put a stop to this. And what I want you to do is let your member of Congress and your U.S. senators know that they should support this legislation. It's time to take this problem off the backs of American businesses so that we can be strong in our economy once again. So please leave a comment under the show. And I also want you to download the Daily Mojo smartphone app and enable notifications. That way you'll be up to date on the latest craziness and good stuff coming out of Washington, D.C., and you'll know how to share it with others. Stay sharp, stay strong, and stay free right here on the Daily Mojo.
Phil Bell's Morning Update is only on the dailymojo.com.